2002, 7 people lost their lives at the Potters Bar train derailment. In 2005, 2 teenage girls died at the Elsenham railway crossing. In 2007, Mrs Masson lost her life at the Grayrigg incident. 10 months ago, Network Rail were fined £3 million for the Potters Bar crash. Last month, Network Rail were fined £1 million for the Elsenham railway crossing. Today, Network Rail have been fined £4 million, and the judge indicated that that fine would have been £6 million had it not been for a discount for the acknowledgement of the incident at an early stage and a guilty plea. In the case at Potters Bar, the judge said that Railtrack's procedures and standards were inadequate. Today, Network Rail have been fined for a failure to provide and implement suitable and sufficient standards, procedures, guidance, tools and resources for the inspection and maintenance of points. Network Rail relies on the taxpayer for funding and received nearly £4 billion from the Department of Transport in its last financial year. So when the managing director, who then became the chief executive in 2007 through to 2011, left Network Rail on an annual salary of over £600,000 and a £1 million payoff, you can understand what Philip Hammond, the Transport Secretary, meant when he said, and I quote, "The payoff will stick in the gullet of every farepayer and taxpayer." The fine of £4 million, together with costs of over £118,000, will ultimately be borne by the taxpayer. Mrs Langley is a taxpayer. Her mother died in the train crash. She and her husband suffered serious injuries. Understandably, she finds it offensive that she is contributing to the fine as a taxpayer for the offences that were committed by Network Rail.